make it out of this. Take a look when you walk through the city, looking lifeless. Some people say it's a sign of the times, things too violent. Poverty done killing my brothers, and the devil behind it. I down on my knees to the Father, and he's saying God's timing, in God's timing. By the
Welcome back to the Now Morning Show, and that was the sound of Mical Teja with Strength of God, a brand new one that he released recently. And this morning we have the pleasure of chatting with him live right here on the Now Morning Show. Good morning, Mical.
Hey, morning, everybody. Thank you for having me.
How you doing this morning, bro?
I'm good. Just here. Finished like a late night session, so we back up late in the morning. I'm glad just to be up doing something,
Nice. So, I mean, we talking about Strength of God this morning. I know you've been releasing music. This is about the third or fourth one I've seen so far. There was No Money Making, Falling First, and Strength of God.
Yeah.
Now, Mical, you've been a very prolific writer, producer, and artist. In the last few years, we've seen you really, coming forward and shining. How difficult has this transition been into this pandemic situation?
It's been weird because usually I'm not necessarily home this much. None of us really home this much.
Yeah.
And you also have the ability to kind of experience more stuff while being out. So for me, it's like being home and just not being able to experience what you're accustomed experiencing. So it's a whole new realm, hence some of the music that we releasing right now, really isn't much of, being a party and be having this or be having that. Like we have to, I personally had to like switch the content in which I release it, and become a little more personal with the music and really touch on issues that you wouldn't usually touch on,
Is it challenging to get to that place?
At first it was challenging, but now it's like, I think it just allows me as a creative now to just really dig deep within, your soul and really find stuff that, relates to you and something you want to talk about in a song. You could literally make a song about something that is bothering you or that you just experience or you want to shine a light on it now,
Now, Mical, I know that a couple of years ago you were in, I think you were in a Calypso tent, if I'm not mistaken, doing a song called War.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
when I heard Strength of God, something about it reminded me of that song of War. They seem to have this similar Kaiso approach, but very modern. Is that purposely done?
Purposely. I'm honestly trying as a young person to really, because I listen to some of the old music and I just feel as though we tend to not, we always looking for that new when really and truly the new is right there. It's just we have to tap into our culture, and really just find new ways of bringing it to modern times.
Yeah.
So for me, I try my best to like use a bit of the Kaiso, the Calypso, and just bring it forward a little bit, take little elements from it and really push it forward,
I really want to applaud you for that because I don't think very many people are aware of how to do it consciously and to make it sound good as well and not be corny but still be current. So congratulations on that front. But tell me about the message inside of Strength of God.
The message is really, really, it's something that where I'm from, a lot of people would view it as, a hot spot or, quote unquote, a ghetto, which I totally dispute. And it's just within the whole COVID situation, a lot of people, within that community lost their jobs, they lost a livelihood, and it almost felt like we already felt suppressed. And now with this here financially, it's more. I just wanted to create a song where it's like telling the people that, by the strength of God, because my aunt always told me something, and this is something that I live by. She said, "Man plan, God laugh." Something that really shows you that you just have to have faith. You know what I'm saying? So, by God, you'll make it through this. Not by the man. So hold the faith and really keep your head up.
Now, Mical, tell me something, right? Does it feel a little bit ironic when you sing songs like Strength of God and then you turn around and sing, I don't know, like the birthday song, Bossa Wine is your birthday, or Horn and Fools? Does it feel like a juxtaposition in terms of which message you want to portray, or is it fine to do both?
Personally, I used to have that feeling, but I've learned that you have to have both. Because you are as a human being, you're not just one-minded. You're not just we go to church on a Sunday, but that does not mean that you don't go to a soca fete or party or have a good time.
Right.
For me, as long as your message isn't promoting violence, abuse against women, and just negativity, for me, once I'm not promoting that, I'm okay. But if I'm promoting things that it's feel good, I'm having a good time, I could wine, I could have I could a party, have a good time. Once I'm not promoting violence and abuse against women and any sort of derogatory energy, I'm good.
And you know what? I think we appreciate that. As long as you keep the message nice, positive, you could be light, you could be heavy. As long as it's message in the music, I think that's important. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mical, I want to thank you very much for joining us this morning. We're going to close up the show this morning with the rest of the video, Strength of God. But I want to thank you for joining us and congratulations. Keep up the great work, sir.
All right, thank you, and thank you for having me. I hope you guys have a blessed one, all right?
Yeah, man. You too, brother. Take care.